Greetings and welcome back to Killing My Friends, today brought to you by Robco. Robco, we made the Assaultron that is gonna hopefully help us win this mission. Yes, that's right, we are debuting our Spark unit, Winter the Assaultron. We are attempting to extract some XCOM soldiers as well as some resistance contacts. Let's go ahead and get going. This is also going to be a double psi-operative mission, so I think it should go pretty well overall, but we'll see. It is a large map, 7 to 9 enemies. The question is also, how close is the exit? Kinda close, but not really.
Squad is concealed.
Now, we don't have any secondary scouting here, but I'm not terribly worried about that. We should be able to overpower anything that comes in our way.
All right. Affirmative.
I know.
Time to motor.
Okay, I heard the drone break some glass over here. Looks like it's not going our way. We're probably going to be able to just bypass it.
On the move. That's affirmative.
Our paths shall be one.
Fine. But if I get killed, it's your fault.
I'm different.
Got it covered.
23 turns, we've got plenty of time. Little bit surprised we haven't seen any enemies yet.
Go, go, go!
Down the motor. Got it.
Okay.
With honor, I lead.
Activated.
Still nothing. So it looks like we should... Man, that is a bit of a distance between the captives and the extraction point. So we're just going to go ahead and move forward.
It is destined. Danger lurks here.
We got 3 enemies here.
Come on, boys. We got cryptos to kill.
Heading out.
Check.
We're going to put Winter out in the open because she can't get cover anyway.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Piston, you're going to go ahead and get behind some cover.
Harok and Viosh.
As if people in the cities weren't brainwashed enough. Who knows what the aliens are putting in their heads for entertainment?
And then everyone else is going to go on Overwatch to see what happens.
Scanning.
Where are ya?
They are walking away. Only 4 and 5 health, so I'm not terribly worried about them if I'm being honest. We'll start with the Rocketeer, 86%.
An inferior like steadfast in the face of peril.
They run further away.
my way.
Fortunately, Cheesy Pizza can chase them down.
I'm going.
And then Jeff, I think, can finish the job.
Your flesh is weak.
Having multiple psi operatives on a team, pretty good, not gonna lie. Pretty nice. All that guaranteed damage is pretty sweet.
One down, thousands to go.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Very well.
I recognize that line. That line comes from "you're doing very well." Deception, squad precision, don't care, take an Overwatch.
Exciting.
I guess that'll be okay.
Now, you get 87 on Deception, so I'm going to remind myself what Deception even is. Gain control of a random enemy for 2 turns. Hell yeah. This will give me a chance to see where the enemies
Take a
are.
look. We're in.
And it's a purifier. Perfect. So not only did we eliminate an enemy there, but we also now know where the rest of the squad is. It's right there.
Yes.
Now, I don't know if they know where I am, so they may or may not come toward me, but we're going to do some Overwatch
You don't
just
know
in
what you're
case.
doing, do you?
I'm trusting you here.
Our destiny awaits.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go! Come get some.
Overwatch.
Oh, we've got a snake and a sectoid in there. And I believe that's all of the enemies. And they're backing off into the cell. Yeah, I've killed 4 enemies. There are 4 active. That's 8. There might be one more. And they're back in there.
Fine. Well, back to my Mad Libs.
What's over there?
So we're just going to move everyone up. Do some Overwatch.
Hunting them down.
Come get some.
I can unlock the door, but if I do that, it'll make the captives active, and then they'll be able to be attacked. So we're not going to do that. We're gonna stay on Overwatch.
Scanning.
Our faith will prevail.
I don't want our VIPs to be killed the moment they get activated.
Dawn will come.
Make a move. I dare ya.
Winter's first attack does not hit.
In this case, I'll assume it's because you don't know what you're doing. Close.
But they don't hit her either, so it's fine. That looked like a double move to me.
It's still moving.
Sadly, the sectoid manages to avoid all Overwatch fire.
Try harder.
That would have been nice, but I do have other priorities at the moment. Alright, we're going to start with Winter. Going to do Overdrive.
Check.
We'll move up. We're going to Shredder Gun on these two.
I've been working on a present for you.
And then with the last action... Winter, welcome to the team. It's so good to have you here. Daniel. We still have a snake, which we can combat protocol.
Nothing here.
5 damage on the Soulfire, and I believe that Jeff will be able to finish it off.
What's over there? This may be painful.
Once again, guaranteed damage is excellent.
Take a look at this. Happy now?
Now that should be everyone, in theory.
Just like the astral winds.
At least until the reinforcements start coming, of course. No, there is one more enemy. Well, we're going to start picking up some loot.
Our path is clear. That will
I
serve
gotta
me
get
well.
Vulture sometime soon.
Ah,
Nice.
Bypassing security.
Now, we just spent a ton of intel, so I'm going to go ahead and take the chance on that. We're not going to get it, but that's okay. I mean, it would have been really nice, but it's whatever.
We're through. Okay, I'll go.
There can be no doubt.
Moving now.
Roger that.
what a clever and not at all transparent stratagem.
Alright, we're trying to get out there.
Our path is clear. I am intrigued. Our destiny awaits.
Cardio time.
I'm all over it.
Check.
Okay, 1 or 2 more turns and we'll be out of here.
Covered.
Yeah, so we've got 1 drone left that's probably way back there.
May honor guide us.
Sir, yes, sir.
Running.
Where are we going?
Good to go.
Okay, so we'll get all of the VIPs out.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
And everyone else should be able to get out this round.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
Piston can't get out,
Our path shall be one.
so we'll go ahead and set up some Overwatch.
Just keep me close to the squad.
I hope it's worth it. If you say so.
But we should all be able to get out next turn.
On Overwatch.
On
Moving
You don't know
Overwatch.
what you're doing, do you?
Huh?
Got a couple of floating pigeons, a Rocketeer, and a Sergeant, I want to say.
I've got eyes on Advent troops. That won't do it.
Nice.
Big deal.
So that makes up for missing that last drone.
There can be no doubt.
All right, I'll go.
Good.
I guess that'll be okay. Let's go.
And we are gone. Gotta say, pretty
confirmed.
excellent
Mission
debut for
accomplished.
Winter. Flawless victory, very necessary. Love it.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troops' skills are improving with every deployment.
Okay, so the thing about the Spark is they have the single most powerful weapon in the game. So, an idea of their capabilities. Overdrive, you saw me use it. They can take up to 3 shots in a round. Arsenal, it has a bit that's kind of like the Gremlin. It even blinks, how cute. And it's immune to fire and poison damage. We're going to take Adaptive Aim, because if you take standard shots, normally your aim gets worse over time. And then we're going to go Shredder, Hollow Targeting, Sentinel, which allows her to take 2 reaction shots, Cool Under Pressure. So you can see we're really focusing on reaction shots here, because when we get to Hunter Protocol, anytime an enemy is revealed, there is a 1/3 chance that Winter takes a free Overwatch shot. And that is incredibly powerful when you combine it with Cool Under Pressure. Cheesy Pizza's going to have to go back into the tube. Trojan. Okay, so finally Daniel is going to be able to get us past those irritating sentry bots or surveillance bots without too much problem, because Trojan will allow them to, or will force the enemy to take damage. So essentially, I can kill those surveillance drones without having to break my concealment. We got a rookie, and I believe we got a resistance personnel as well.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
though it is intriguing.
Okay, advanced magnetic weaponry is done. Which means we can make the really nice spark gun, the really nice, there's a bunch of really nice weapons we can make. Laser weapons are inspired again. Shard gun is the shotgun, so we now have a magnetic shotgun. And I believe the next thing we're going to do is this Stun Lancer autopsy.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units.
I believe once that's done, we'll be able to start making some upper tier, or some mid-tier swords. Again though, supplies, supplies, supplies. We have 3 more days for the machinery. We're gonna finish making contact, I think. Lovely. We have found the skirmishers, which means we have a new soldier.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
Skirmishers are excellent.
My kind were once the
Helena, welcome to the team.
slaves to the Elders' twisted vision. Now, slowly we are freed, and all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped. By our own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders value. All skirmishers, all those freed from the Elders' bonds, are eager to hear your orders, Commander.
Okay. So, we're going to start, I think, with battlefield awareness. If you score a kill during your turn, the next attack against you will miss. So that's really useful, especially because it's going to end up synchronizing well with some other stuff. So we're going to grab battlefield awareness. And speaking of synchronizing, so reflex, if I get attacked, I get 1 extra action the next turn. So the idea here is I want to use the grappling hook to get some good flank shots, and then use battlefield awareness and reflex to get an even better next turn. I think we're going to put you into one of these squads. Nope, not soldiers, squads. I think I'm going to put you in with Spearhead. Helena, welcome aboard. Okay.
The path to enlightenment will not come easily for you.
Our stash of black market gear was lost.
The Chosen are doing whatever it takes to slow us down. We need to watch out for their sabotage attempts.
I wish it would tell me what exactly was destroyed.
Located the Elder's Hunter, actively working in this region, Commander.
Okay, only strength 1, beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. Because now we're going to have to kind of flee New Chile. But we are going to keep gathering intel to see if we can get some of those retaliation missions. Not retaliation, like ambushing troop columns, stuff like that. But right now, we're going to go to the black market. We're going to see if we can buy some weapons.
Market is open.
Oh, I see. It makes it so that I can't buy anything from the black market. So they didn't sabotage me, they sabotaged the black market. I guess I'm okay with that. The data pad will give me some intel. We'll start with the life support, the conditioning, the basic suppressor. That's 30. 1 Elerium core gets us to 50. And then the data pad gets us to 76.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
Hello, Commander.
Okay, so we're going to start with the mag long rifle and a helix rail cannon for Winter. So Tammy, you can go ahead and grab the mag long rifle, and we're going to put a stock on it and an auto loader. And then for Winter, we'll give you the helix rail cannon. We're going to give you an expanded magazine and a hair trigger on that. I have 6 more supplies. Is there anything else I can get? Because it is about time for us to hit the network tower now that we've got all of this.
Market is open.
And I'm willing to sell most of what I've got. That's another 30, which should be another weapon.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
Now, only 5 people can go on this one. So we're going to pick the folks that have advanced weapons. That's you, Yahtzee. Get Tammy in there. We get Silver Key in there. Can we make a new vector rifle? Do we have the money? We don't. We need 50 supplies for the Temnotic rifle.
Avenger plotting new course.
Can I get 15 more supplies?
Market is open.
I can.
New orders, Commander?
So we'll go ahead. We'll build the Temnotic rifle.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
So, Hat Guy, Tammy, Silver Key, yeah, we definitely want a Shinobi, so we'll go ahead and put Nick in there. And Nick is connected to Daniel, so that probably works also. Though I admit I would really like either Chrissy or Marty here, but I'm pretty sure they're both wounded for a while. Yeah. So we'll get Daniel in there, but we're going to give him the mag rifle. And we'll give Tammy the AP rounds. Good, 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 good. Okay, I think this is good. In 6 days and 22 hours, we will be doing the network tower, which should illuminate some things, and then it will open up the final Liberation mission. So this is Liberation 4. We're getting going.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Excellent. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to New Indonesia.
For Indonesia.
And that's going to be our new scanning spot. And in fact, let's go ahead and put you all to hiding for now. We will get back to that, but since all of our mag weapons are in this mission, I don't want to get any big missions from here just yet. Although, 7 days, 15 hours, 10 to 12, an intel package and a technical. Can't maintain concealment, so I would need a lot of scouting. Let's at least go see.
Sector 4, Chile.
Yeah, this could work. $102. Yeah, this could work. We'll go ahead and get Death Ball out there. We'll switch you back to a rifle. No, we'll keep you on the SMG, I think.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
Another important step forward in our research.
Stun Lancer autopsy's done.
Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
So the Arc Blade is going to be a big boost for our Shinobi. Let's go ahead and do this facility lead. And we gotta get either intel or supplies and alloys.
I'll see that work begins immediately,
Because we are definitely low on both.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Though we're gonna get some supplies in just a moment. Excellent.
Maximum power consumption reached.
So we'll excavate that. And then as soon as this one is done, our power relay is going to go right there.
Just as you have adapted your campaigns to fuel the resistance, so too shall I adapt to satisfy the Elder's vision and claim my reward.
Now that's rough. 25 intel
The
gone.
Chosen aren't afraid to resort to sabotage tactics if it means slowing down our efforts. We need to work to prevent these attacks before they catch up with us.
Our research was a success, Commander. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
So we're going to go ahead and do combat armor. We're going to get Cheesy back in there. And in fact, we'll drop a couple of scientists in there to get Cheesy Pizza done with that training as fast as possible. Power coil is done.
Maximum power consumption reached.
So we need 120 supplies to make the power relay.
We've got the schematics, and our equipment is ready to begin assembly, Commander. Just give the word and we'll build the Skulljack.
Nothing I really want to make. Ooh, and in fact, I don't have a staff sergeant available, but we can start hunting some of the Chosen. So we're gonna get, maybe not Chicken Boo. We're gonna get Whizzical. And we'll get Aaron out there. 10% chance of an ambush, 12 days. We're going to start hunting the Chosen Assassin.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
We got a supply drop in 3 days. It is now June. I am behind where I wanted to be. I was hoping to liberate one of the areas by June. Five days to get Advent's attention. No thank you. Now that's a little more like it. Some Resistance personnel, a couple of rookies. But we're definitely going to need to make sure we've got some scouting. So why don't we go ahead and send Mal's Marauders out. But we're going to go ahead and put Winter along with them. I think that should be pretty good. We're rescuing contacts. I think we're going to drop Pun Queen for someone a little bit more aggressive. Choco Sunshine's a possibility. But also, let's go ahead and test out Helena here. I think this is a pretty good squad. Let's go ahead and get going. I really wish I had the better bullpup, though. You probably should have gone on the mission to the network tower, but that's okay. We'll be all right. I gotta remember I've got Liberty Prime as well, so gotta make sure to utilize him also.
That didn't exactly work out as planned.
I should probably get another Psi operative going since one of them died. But for now, we're going to finish up combat armor. Only 3 days on a smash and grab. Very unfortunate. I kind of needed that. Let's put an advisor in just to make sure that we're not getting screwed on our intel by Faceless. And that gets us to the network tower hacked. 16 to 18. I think we're going to keep going until we get to vulnerable. Maybe knock this down a little bit further.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Not bad.
My focus
Not a big fan of that. Primary weapon attacks poisoning me.
The elders have blessed me. No, empowered me. I am stronger than ever. And I will not fail them. I was good before, but this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole other level. I've tracked my prey across time itself. Do you really think there's any place you can hide from me on this world?
Okay, so I'm definitely taking heavy equipment out now. I don't need it anymore. Mission timer's increasing, which is nice. Resource rewards from rumors are doubled. I think we're going to do that for now.
Consider it done, Commander.
Setting course
I did
for
not
the
mean to click
Australian
that.
sector.
Still at normal.
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
Two days for liberation. Okay, so now we're at light. Now it's vulnerable. This is going to be the next mission we're going to run, and we're going to run it in the next video. Wish me luck, friends. This is going to be a very necessary one. We're going to test out a bunch of new magnetic weapons. I hope you'll see me then. Take care, friends.